Retirement. As Americans, we're hearing and reading about retirement concerns now more than ever. Your retirement, their retirement, all of our retirements. Seems like the more we hear about how we're not saving enough for retirement, the less inclined we are to do anything about it. Some call that paralysis by analysis. Others give it today's new acronym, TMI. Call it what you will. The fact is, today we are accumulating less for retirement than what all the studies say we will need. But who can blame us? Our money has to stretch further than ever. Everywhere you turn, seems like there's some roadblock to overcome, like these four. College cost planning explosion. Want to send your daughter to college? By the end of 2012, total student loan debt in the U.S. stood at $966 billion, up 10.5% from 2011. Longer lives, higher costs. Have you heard that we're living longer? Great news, right? Except that means we have to pay for the medical advances that lead to our longevity. Out-of-control federal budgets, not to mention state and local. You can't do anything about the country's budget concerns, but they do affect your financial future. So you need to be aware of the overall picture. And it's not such a pretty one. Social Security? Maybe. The simple fact of the matter is that Social Security needs some fixes to remain solvent long into the future. The chief reason why is there will be fewer payers into the system down the road. So how can you keep all this straight while trying to plan for your future? Some have taken to the strategy of the ostrich and burying their head in the sand to avoid the problem. The reality is, the problem is still there, as the ostrich usually finds out too late. At the ING Life Companies, we have some thoughts on how you can better plan for that future you deserve while navigating the roadblocks we've talked about. In fact, we can help you chart a bold new course around those roadblocks, because they're not going away anytime soon. Talk with your financial professional about how the ING Life Companies might be able to help, with a strategy that involves protecting one's assets while accumulating more. Ask good questions, learn as much as you can, and get started today on that bold new course.